everyone, I'm back with a quick tutorial to show you how I add my crown topper to my tumbler lids. So I like to use Gorilla Glue, but you can use any glue you prefer. Here's the crowns that are found on my website, www.TbyL.Accessories.com. And I use a sanding block, and you'll also need some tape. Okay, so the sanding block is because I like to sand a little bit off the top just to give the glue something to grip onto. But first I'm going to add some tape to the lid, so that way in case any of the glue gets to running, it won't be that much spillage or leakage or whatever. So I'm just kind of putting it all around the top of the lid, the tumbler lid. So once I do this, I'm just going to wrap it all the way around and just cover the bottom so that way I don't get too messy with it, because you know how glue can be. So that's all I'm doing there, and it's totally up to you if you want to use the tape or not. But now I'm just going all around the lid and just lightly sanding it. Don't sand too hard. You just want to lightly sand it. You just want the glue to have something to grip on to. Okay, again, you don't have to use Gorilla Glue. I just found that it was easier to use. I've heard some people use E6000 or some other kind of glues out there. I just found that this Gorilla Glue works and it holds tight. So now only thing I'm doing is kind of brushing all the dust off from where I just sanded that area. And then I'm just kind of shaking my glue. Oh, you always want to shake your product just to make sure the mixture is right. Add in a little bit to your lid. Do not overfill the lid with a whole lot of glue, because of course it's going to start running. You just want to put enough on there to where you can see that it's on there, because what I'm also going to do is add some to the bottom of my crown. Okay, so I'm putting some on the lid, and I'm also going to put some on the bottom of the crown. Okay, so that's what you see I'm doing there. And again, with the crown, it kind of has little notches that are kind of open spaces. You don't want to put too much on this either. You just want to have enough to where the lid and the crown, when they meet up, they'll have enough glue to where it'll stay. This crown, I did let it sit overnight because it does take a long time. So what I do is you just want to put it on there centered. Okay, of course it's going to slip, it's going to slide. You just got to put it to where you feel like it's on there and it's going to last. Okay, one thing, this thing took me 24 hours to get it to dry. So what I did is I just pressed firmly. I put my something heavy on top of it. I found that my stapler was kind of heavy enough to where I put my stapler. See, that's what I'm doing. So this is 24 hours later. I put my stapler on top of it overnight. Came back 24 hours later. It was dry. It was ready to go. So it's really easy. Again, if you just take your time with this, get it centered, let it dry. And that's it. Didn't have to do anything else to it but unwrap it, take off the tape. It was ready to go. And here's me putting it on one of my tumblers just to show you. It's ready to go and cute as ever. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.